just made these little, oh, holographic coated raven and pumpkin stickers for my patrons for this month's Happy Meal. So they're for September, and I've also ordered some more prints, and one of them is for my patrons. So shall we unbox those, because I've not done that yet, and then it will be time for some lunch. Don't know if you can see that a bit better in this light. I'll try and turn you around. It doesn't pick up very well on camera, but they're so pretty. Well, that bit just needs picking out just there. So I'll sort those out in a minute, but I realised if you watched last week's vlog, I got all of these prints for my Kickstarter, and I realised that I really should have ordered some bees, because that was a popular design and it was never intended to be a print within the campaign, but I thought why not just get some. The design in general has just been really popular, so I thought I'd go back and get some of the bee. So I've got a very limited amount of these. As you can see, my packet is very small, but I went back to Moo. They had an offer on, so I spoke about Moo in my last vlog. Paid for these myself, but I really like them as a printing company, so just in case you're looking for somebody to try, their printing qualities are lovely. They have some really lovely cardstocks. Mine are printed on the back as well, just because they can do that free of charge, and you can also add in different designs at no extra charge, which is something that not many printers do. So I also went and got this one for this month's Happy Meal for my patrons to go alongside the spooky crow and the pumpkin. I've made some more of these teeny tiny little holographic mushrooms as well, just as space fillers, so they can have one of those as well in their parcels. But yeah, I've got half and half of each of these, so I'll just go through these now and sort them out. See, Moo always, there's two bees, frog, bee, frog, bee, frog. They always do it like this. So if you've got, like, in my last pack, for example, I had like 6 designs, so I went all through each of the designs, then it started again, and I don't know why they do that. I've just put that in the wrong pile. Don't know why they do that. It must be maybe the way they come out of the printer, I don't know, but it's fun sorting them out. Here we go. So I've got, I don't even remember how many I ordered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I've got 13 of those. So they are going to be put aside ready for the big shop update once all of the leftover Kickstarter stuff goes into the shop, and then I have these for my patrons. It's Tuesday today, so it's the 24th. I'm not in the studio tomorrow. I'm actually having my dreadlocks maintained tomorrow. I've got some dread maintenance with Beth over in Derby from Hippie Happy Dreadlocks, so I'm not around tomorrow, so I might get a head start on my Patreon mail. As you can hear, I'm still a bit croaky. I've still got a bit of a chest infection going on, but I feel much better than I did in the last vlog. Oh, by the way, look at these pens. I managed to swipe these. They were in the sale in my local supermarket, but I thought I'm just going to grab a load for my patrons for this month, because I just thought they were so fun. So they've got like little sparkly, look at that. Oh, and it's got a unicorn on the top. They're just, I think they're just biro pens. Yeah, I got one for Little Bear as well, just because, you know, but I thought I'd get a bunch from my patrons for this month. So I always do something a little bit extra special for Halloween for my patrons, because it is my favourite time of the year. They always get a little extra something for Christmas, and they get a little extra something for Halloween. And with it, I always post my Happy Meal parcels at the end of the month, so I'm going to do the Halloween one this month for September, so that by the time they get these parcels, early to mid-October, depending on where they are, they've got them in time for Halloween. So these are just some of the goodies that are going into the boxes for this month. I'm so excited for them to get these. I'm just planning out my week ahead. I'm actually going badger watching on Tuesday. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm just planning out what I need to do for the rest of this weekend, and then the start of next week, so it's a pretty jam-packed week next week. Just whilst he is doing his colouring, also he's covered me in stickers, which fair enough. I've got my ink refills, so I needed grey and cyan, and then This year, for trick or treat bags, they're coming back to the shop. I've gone with black. Look, they're so Wednesday. They're so Beetlejuice. They're very demure. I like this colour a lot, so I just need to make some stickers, like some trick or treat stickers. I did have some last year, but I'm thinking of using the thermal label this year, just to save on some ink. And then hopefully a bit further into the video, I can show you some sort of elite little trick or treat things that I've got to give away, that I'm making. So I just need to experiment with them. I probably won't be able to do anything until tomorrow night at the earliest, but I've got some extra little things to pop into trick or treat bags this year. So yeah, watch this space, it'll be in this vlog. By the way, just while the lighting is decent, look at what Sarah embroidered into my hair on Wednesday night. My loctician, Beth.
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
I did to find drawings.
You want to find your drawings? Okay, we'll do that in just a moment, baby. My loctician, Beth from Hippie Happy Dreadlocks, had done it to hers, and I thought it looked so pretty. And she was like, get your friend to do it. Because my friend Sarah, she's really, really good at embroidery. So she sat doing it for me. Isn't it just the cutest? She did it so that whatever angle you're looking at it from, yeah, that's right, you can see a flower. Anyway, it's time to play. So this is what I've been doing with my Tuesday. I've been making all of these pouches. I think they're funny. They're just some light-hearted trick or treat bags, basically. They're a more upgraded version, and I'll tell you in just a second what I'm going to be doing with these. I look a mess today. I got caught in the rain earlier, dropping my son off at nursery. Normally, every year I do trick or treat bags throughout October. It's one of my favourite things to do. I look forward to it every single festive season with my shop. I've done it literally since like 2017. So I've brought them back again, but what I've done this year is I've got an upgraded version. So this is the bag. You get to keep the bag. You can use it for whatever you'd like. You can use it for your makeup, hence the death warmed up. I don't know if that's a common phrase elsewhere, but in the UK, if you feel like crap, if you feel poorly, if you feel sick, there's a phrase, there's a saying, I feel like death warmed up. And that's what that means. Let me know if you use that in your country or not, whether it just doesn't make any sense to you. But I thought it was just something, you know, light-hearted to go on a little pouch. They're quite big inside, so you can use them for whatever you like, pencil case, art supplies, whatever. And these are going to be stuffed with treats, basically. So I have been putting in washies, stickers, I've been putting in some exclusive little, look at these, welcome foolish mortals. So that is the same design that I put on a pennant banner flag, but I've just made some of these for my patrons' Happy Meal boxes. I made a bunch more to go into these. So yeah, they're going to be stuffed to the brim, whoa, full of treaties. So these ones are free for orders over £5, these ones are free for orders over £25, and I have just been making them all this morning with the vinyl the HTV Ron kindly sent to me a few weeks ago. Look at them, I have been working my socks off on these pouches for you all. So come to the shop if you'd like one. You don't need a code or anything, you just need to make sure you spend over £25, not including postage, and you'll get one of these in your parcel. Hiya, thank you. No problem. There you go. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Take care. Washi! Should we open up the washi tapes? This is quite a small box for me for washi tapes. Normally I order a big batch of them. This time around I thought I'll just order these ones and then reassess where I'm at. Carrot! That can go in my reuse drawer. These are so dark and moody. I love them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So I just counted, they're all here. And as always, we've got to open one to look at what the design looks like, because it never looks true to the colour. When it's in the plastic wrap, and also when it's all rolled around each other, it makes the design darker. So we'll put it on a white background and then you can see what it's going to look like, because it is a dark one, but I wanted it to be dark and moody. Oh yes, oh my goodness me. Put it on my wall. Do you want to see? Look at how moody and mysterious it is. I love it. It's so dark. Oh yes. The camera actually isn't picking it up too well at all because it's so dark, but it just looks super moody. I might call it moody berries. It was just woodland berries, but I might call it moody berries. Look at them. So cute. So the last thing that we're waiting for now is just the pins, and that means I've got everything, so everything else is waiting here in this basket. That means I can start packing tonight. Anybody that just wanted washi or had sticker add-ons, print add-ons, it's all there. It's just the pins that I'm waiting for now, so I might as well make a start this evening, yeah, and get a few posted out, and then that started the ball rolling, I guess. So I have come to a nature reserve this morning, just for a little date by myself. I've got my sketchbook and some pencils, and I did come at the weekend with the boys, but trying to look for mushrooms with a toddler it's not easy. So I'm here today. I've come back by myself. I'm really taking my time to try and find some. I've already found a little cluster of what look like fairy ink caps, so I took some pictures and some videos, and now I'm on the hunt for some more, and I wonder what we'll find. I've still yet to find my first fly agaric. I've never seen one in real life, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep looking. I thought I'd take you along with me. Just stumbled across one of these fossils. I think these are called devil's toenails, or that's one of the names for them anyway, but I'm gonna leave it there. Bye bye. Oh, I wonder who lives down there. Rabbits maybe? Or squirrels? Don't know, what do you guys think? think the teeniest mushroom award has got to go to this little thing here. Look, the little white one above the grey. And finally we have a parasol. As someone who's creative, do you find that it's hard to find a hobby that isn't also creative? Oh my god, there's some big ones! Should we go and have a look? This little clearing that I'm in right now is perfect. Yes! I always want to pick mushrooms up so that I can observe them better and draw them a bit easier, but number one, I'm a massive wimp when it comes to touching mushrooms. I never touch them just because I don't know enough about them. I don't know what's safe, I don't know what's not, and also I'm a big believer in the rule of leave nothing but footprints and take nothing but pictures. So I try and stick by that as much as possible. Some of the foraging pages that I follow on Instagram, they actually say that it's good to pick mushrooms and give them a shake because it helps the spores to spread, therefore promoting more growth. But as I say, I don't know what's safe to touch and what's not, so for now I think I'll just not touch anything. Can you hear the trees? It sounds just like water.